So all the rallies are going. The only thing that I really would need to see is if more forts will show up eventually. That's the only question I have, because everything else seems pretty straightforward at this point. Doesn't really, I mean, whatever though. Alright, let's see what Ocean Man has got. All these people really spent on this server. That's crazy. Whew. Oh my god, I can't even click on this guy. Hello? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? What are we doing? I cannot click on this guy. There we go. Here we go. So again, in 1 minute. So basically, you set a rally on this fort, and if you lose this rally, you basically lock it up. So it would be wiser to hit last. Instead of hitting first, it would be wiser to hit last. Especially if a couple of guilds are going for it. It would definitely be very wise to hit last. Because then probably the other guilds won't have a rally set. They're not even going to hit on time before it goes to what they call the passive mode. Oh, they sped it up. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, they hit him out. There you go. I like the flame. Actually, that looks cool. But here's the little passive mode, pacifist phase. Okay. So now you have this fort for 5 minutes. This one, nobody's even rallied. Wow. Okay. And then this one's also in pacifist mode. So, yeah, you're just gonna need a lot of rally leads, and I would say that attacking here last is smart because look, he was in there first, but because he was just hit out, he's not gonna have enough time to set another rally. So if you're the last one to hit and hit everybody out, you automatically essentially will hold this fort because you only got a minute, and then it goes into a pacifist mode. So, I think it's going to be very strategic as far as when you hit this fort. And there goes pacifist mode. There we go. I really wonder why would people come to this server and spend so much, considering that, like, yeah, you're top dog, but you're the top dog of like 20 people. I don't get it. I don't get it. Well, I'm just waiting on these new forts to pop up. Oh, they're gonna have to carpet that. They're gonna have to carpet that heavy. Oh my god, 7, 6, 5. They're gonna, if they don't carpet, it's gonna be a waste. Oh no. This pacifist mode is so weird. I wonder why they implemented that. Yeah, I'm literally just waiting for more forts to show up. Because I feel like it's going to be like a snowball effect type of thing. And honestly, now that I'm actually looking at this, I can see another fort. Yeah, so another fort will come like right here somewhere. There's plenty of spots for these other forts to pop up. So for the most part, you kind of get the gist of it, right? These forts, essentially, if you win, you'll get it for 5 minutes, and then it opens up, and then everybody else can attack you. But then if they do attack you, it's gonna be rough for you to get it back if you do get hit out. So I'm actually kind of curious to see, once it comes out of the pacifist mode, do you need to be hit out for it to go into pacifist mode again, or will it go into pacifist mode after a minute of, like, I guess we'll see. That's the main question I have, because if not, that'll be a little weird. Still looking for the forts. But yeah, let's see about this pacifist mode thing, because we know about after you claim it, you get it for 5 minutes, but then after that, does it become just available to attack until you're hit out? Which I guess that would make some sense. And I'm guessing that there's not that many forts here because maybe it's because there's not as many players, but I honestly think that it's because they don't want to put all the forts out at the same time. It's kind of like Dragon Arena where there's some stuff that doesn't open up until like 15 minutes in. So I'm thinking that that's probably what it is. But let's see. Pacifist mode is gonna go away. And what happens? With the beat drop. Yeah, so now it's just... Now you're gonna have to hit it out in order to go into the pacifist mode, recapture, blah, blah, type of thing. Okay. But again, if you're the guild being hit out, you've essentially lost that fort because you cannot set a rally fast enough in order to take it out of pacifist mode. So I guess the main idea here is to have 2 guilds for the forts. But actually that still wouldn't make sense because... No, yeah, you'd still want to have the one with the boost. You want the guild that's going to be in the Baron to be the one with these boosts. So I think that the main strategy here is going to be... One guild is going to have a bunch of really strong rally leads, and that's the one that's going to take the Barons and the forts. And then a second guild is going to have to stay ready with rallies and timers in order to, if the main guild gets hit out from these forts, they can rush in and hit out whoever hits them out. Does that make sense? Because if you only have one guild with a bunch of rally leads that are strong, but one of them does get hit out, you're going to lose that fort for 6 minutes. But if you have another rally lead ready, if you do get hit out, then it's not going to automatically enter pacifist mode for that person that hit them out because you can go ahead and speed that rally in. And also, it's like one tile. So there's not much speeding going on. I mean, you can get there super quick. So, interesting. Looks like the other guy might have quit. The T guy. Yeah, I think he might have quit. But again, so I guess it's gonna depend on the family, the family size. But the only question I have now, because the forts, we know what it is, we know the mechanics, it's just who's gonna have the better game plan or who's gonna have that extra rally just in case from another guild. But that means you're gonna have so many rally leads. You'll need so many rally leads, but then at the same time, you don't necessarily need more than 2 guilds. You can literally just consolidate all your best rally leads and fillers into 2 guilds and then go to town. Make sure that the forts are captured by the one guild that's going to be trying to take Baron, and then that second guild is just going to be the one trying to hit the forts out if that main guild fails. So maybe the secondary leads and stuff are going to be in that second guild, rushing in like blast and stuff like that. Because, like for instance, you can hold a calf blast, and if they go mix on mix, usually people are going to be in a range front. So by the time it hits, they're probably going to have no range. And even if they go 4-4-2, they're still probably going to have low range. So you can sit with that calf blast and then hit them out. And then that makes everybody at least be able to reset. But I have a lot of questions about the number of forts. I have a feeling that this one's always going to be there. Like, I have a feeling that this one, it's just, yeah. IGG wants troops, so I don't think that this one's going anywhere. Ocean Man. Wasn't he in there already? Oh, they hit him out. Huh. Did he hit and Queen? Oh, I hope not, because if that's who was holding it, oof. Maybe Proud? Hope not either. Maybe this guy. Oh, it was probably this way. Yeah. So, another 4 has entered pacifist mode. This one has come out of pacifist mode, but nobody's taking the guy out in there, so it's still just kind of chilling. And then this one's already came out of pacifist mode, but nobody's taking it over. So, yeah, I guess it's just... It's just gonna depend on if more forts come in later. Does it say anything in the rules here? Let me see. Here we go. Let's see. Numerous forts will appear in the Wonders province 5 minutes before the feudal rally starts. It doesn't say anything about after it starts. District forts will be in protection phase when the round starts. They can only be attacked once. Yeah, it doesn't say anything. Yeah. So, oh, damn, it is 300% though. So even the attack, it's a lot. It's a lot. So you know what? I think I see what it is. There's no way they're gonna put all of these forts at the same time because there's 10 forts. So I really do think that it's just gonna be random. I feel like it is gonna be random like this. Let me check again. Oh, and they hit, and let me see this guy's gear. Oh, this gear is really good too. Okay, so this cavalry attack gives 300% cavalry attack. Do you realize how much that is? 300% cavalry defense, 300% ranged attack, and then the 300,000 coalition army size boost. I think that this one will always be there. There's a reason why it has a 2 in there instead of a 1. But so in total, how many forts was there? There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 4 forts out of 10 will randomly be placed and oh, and it's going to be nighttime. I actually want to see what it looks like in nighttime. Yeah, I think that that's what it's gonna be. It's just out of those 10 forts, 3, actually I think it will be 3 because I think this one will always be there. So 3 will randomly be chosen to give you that 300% boost, and it'll probably be randomly placed somewhere in the around it. It's not gonna be like a specific spot. And then of course the Baron Storm. I think that's what it's gonna be. So essentially you'll need 5 rally leads in each guild. Like, so in total you'll need like 10 really strong rally leads. You'll need the Baron here, and then you'll need 2 in each of these forts if you want to make sure that you don't get hit out and lose it for 6 minutes. So yeah, you need roughly anywhere from 9 to 10 really strong leads, and then also have the capability of filling 4.3 million rallies. But again, you don't need 7 or 8 guilds anymore. You just don't. You just need to get those boosts and then start taking rallies. And if your leads are strong enough, you should be good. I really like the nighttime look. That I don't know. I really like it. So that's what it looks like it's going to be. Of course, I could be wrong, and when it says numerous forts, maybe sometimes 5 appear, or 6, or 4. So maybe it's not a set amount. Maybe it's just randomly chosen. Maybe at one point, maybe 10 of them do come out. I guess that's the one thing that we are still needing to see in order to get a better idea. The good thing is that there is another Baron starting here in a couple of hours. In 3.5 hours. So maybe we'll get an idea then. And even after all that, you also have to keep in mind that in the main server, it might be different. In the main server, maybe all 10 do come out. So yeah, but so far we get a decent idea of what it's going to look like right now. And then maybe we can take a look at the second one and see what changes or what doesn't go the same way, and then we can maybe start figuring that out. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Appreciate you guys for watching, and until later.